It was a typical Monday morning at the airport, and the security line was already stretching out the door. Passengers shuffled forward, backpacks and carry-ons in tow, all waiting to go through the usual screening process. Among them was Karen, the kind of person who believed rules were meant to be bent, if not completely ignored. She'd made it clear to anyone who would listen that she was in a hurry, her flight departing in an hour. As the line moved slowly forward, Karen's impatience began to boil over. She glanced around, eyes scanning for a shortcut. Then, spotting a gap between two passengers, she took her chance. Without so much as a glance at the people around her, she slid into the next available space, bypassing at least 10 people ahead of her. "I don't have time for this," she muttered to herself, pushing through the crowd with a sense of entitlement that made others exchange exasperated looks. But Karen hadn't counted on one thing. The sharp-eyed TSA agent at the front of the line, Officer Lopez. He'd been watching the entire scene unfold, his gaze sharp as a hawk. As soon as Karen reached the security gate, he called out, "Ma'am, you can't just skip ahead like that. Please go back to the end of the line." Karen, never one to back down, turned on him with a scoff. "Are you serious? Do you know who I am? I have a business meeting and I'm not waiting in line like some peasant. Just let me through." Officer Lopez didn't flinch. He stepped forward, his voice calm but firm. "I'm going to ask you one more time. Please return to the end of the line." Karen, stunned by the refusal to bend to her demands, flared up. "You're wasting my time. I'm going to report you." The TSA agent stood firm. "Go ahead. I'll be happy to talk to the supervisor when they arrive." A few of the people in line began to murmur in support of the officer, and Karen's anger grew. With a final huff, she stormed to the back of the line, now even further behind than when she'd started. As she passed Officer Lopez one last time, he leaned in and whispered, "Next time, maybe try respecting the line. We're all in the same boat here." Though Karen didn't want to admit it, she knew she'd been given a lesson she wouldn't soon forget. It wasn't just the TSA that enforced the rules, it was everyone around her. And sometimes they weren't as easy to bypass as she thought.